What if I told you that we can solve all of humanity's problems by solving and healing planet Earth? What? That's possible? Of course it is. Every single problem, whether it's homelessness, food insecurity, climate change, rising housing costs, energy consumption, lack of jobs, which is a big one here in the US, human rights, healthcare, the water scarcity, education, science, technology, every single one of those jobs, every single one of those positions, every single one of those problems in this country has a solution. And it's actually very simple. One problem, one solution. Guess what? It's planet Earth. And if we can fix planet Earth, we can actually fix everything in this whole world. And that means it's very simple. It comes down to two different things. These problems, it's actually due to connection. Connection with Earth, our connection with planet Earth, connection within ourselves, and connection with each other. But that means we have to learn why. Number one, in order to solve Earth's problems, we have to learn why. First of all, it's a planet, or it's a living being, just like you and me. It has to be able to live and breathe. So, let's solve the problems. Profiteering and corporations want to see more green. But guess what? In order to fix everything, we got to see more green. That means more back to nature. That means, let's do the basics. Yellow plus blue equals green, right? That means we need to have more sun, yellow, more blue, water. We will get more nature, more green. And that means we need tons of water. We already got tons of sun. It's not going anywhere. But the water is what we need. We have it. It's in the salt. It's just salt water. It's everywhere in the world. But that means we just got to get rid of the salt using desalination plants. And that means we got to introduce a new element that's actually old, has been here around. It's called desalination plants. Those things extract salt from water. And with that, you can actually create fresh water to do something with it. Next, in order for life to grow, we need fresh water, we need some seeds, we need some fertilizer, and we need the ground. Once you have all four, money, baby. And that means with those four little elements, once we start doing that, we can literally create tons of fresh new oxygen and breathe. That means we solve climate change. We not only do we create new food, we also help revive our health. And we also get to bring all those together and grow, right? Kind of like our plants. Even before those elements, we need one thing in order to make all that reality. Us. Remember I said before how connection brings us together? Well, yeah, that means we got to connect to each other to solve those problems. That means, number one, we got to spread the word. Spread this video. Make sure everyone knows this. A lot of people already know, but it's better to know at least in a content where we can see it. So that means share this video. That means we can do everything to make this reality. Because first step along manifestation is you got to have the energy behind it. That means the energy within you and me and all of us. Once that happens, we can easily bring it to reality. Next, stay tuned for part 2, where I explain why connection to ourselves and each other is the other thing that we can use to solve problems in the rest of the world. Because connection is the one thing that we don't have good with. Because all the wars start with it, everything else. But stay tuned for the next video. Bye.